Good morning, good evening, good night, and good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, Crypto Cracks. My name is Wiki. Every day on this channel, I give you all the updates, news, analysis, and whatever is going on in the crypto world. Today, guys, I want to give you a shout on what's going on in the current market, why we are having the correction with BTC, where the BTC price is going, what's going on with the altcoins. There is some cool news about NFT, and there is a lot of news about new millionaires and billionaires buying BTC right now at these prices, which is a huge indicator that these prices, we might not see them again for a while, which means they will be going up. If people are putting millions and billions and millionaires and billionaires putting their money or buying something, especially if it's a stock, cryptocurrency, forex at some certain time, that's a huge signal itself that that's something which you don't know, but if somebody's doing so, then you need to know that they know, and you need to believe in that. So I hope I didn't confuse you with that. But what I said is we need to do what the whales and the billionaires and the institutions and the governments are doing, not what they are saying. Because they say something else and they do something else. That's the trick in the market. That's what you need to catch. That's why you need to stay calm, not panic selling, not panic buying as well, and understand what's going on with the crypto market. Well, right now we are seeing BTC had a correction after 50K, and that was a correction which was very necessary, because you need to understand that 50K is a very milestone number. A lot of traders, a lot of investors, a lot of people who do automatic trading as well, they must have put 50K as their buying point. For example, a lot of people who bought BTC when it was $28,000-$30,000 just in May and June time, a lot of people would have had the target to double their money, or take their money out when Bitcoin hit 50K. And that's what just happens every time there's a trigger number. If it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 itself is a big number than 100, because they have their own comparison. But every time there will be a huge number, which is a sum up number like 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, there will be a slight correction in BTC. And especially with 50K, it was impossible not to have the correction. And you need to understand, guys, corrections are good. Now, a lot of people were panicking when the Bitcoin price went to 46 and 47 and 48 after 50K. But you need to realize 2 weeks ago, we were happy and delighted when the price finally came up to 47 and 48K. We were like, wow, BTC at 48K, and all of a sudden it hit 50K and because it went up and came down a bit, people start feeling a bit more of a FOMO or scared. You don't need to get scared. Sleep calm. We have done this investment in the long run, and we have all the technicals and fundamentals on our side. However, there is a lot of manipulation, speculation. There is a lot of different videos and different people saying different things. But you need to understand, a lot of videos, a lot of people are paid people. They get paid on what to say. That includes the big channels as well. That includes the big media, BBC, CNN, Yahoo, Google, Sky News, all these news channels, all these internet media outlet. They are paid on what to say. They have to sell the news. At the same time, they are also paid by the millionaires, billionaires, and governments to speculate, because they don't want you and I to get rich. They don't want you and I to be investing money in Bitcoin when billionaires and millionaires are doing so, because that's the time when they want to make the money. And where do they make the money? From people like, from the rest of the people. Money does not come in the market from the space. It comes, somebody loses, somebody wins. That's the game in the market. When the majority of the people, they put their money and they lose, it goes to the less winners. That's how people can make big money, by accumulating the wealth of hundreds and thousands of people into one channel. That's the game with crypto. So please do not sell your Bitcoin. Plus, at the same time, Bitcoin mining became twice as hard in the last 1 week. There was a new change in their software, and that made mining to be harder. That means that the mining output, the supply of Bitcoin went down. And we know when billionaires and millionaires and institutions and governments are looking to buy BTC, which they are right now, they want the prices to remain down so that they can have the money and the supply to buy it. If there's not enough Bitcoin being mined, where do you think they will be buying their Bitcoin from? From you and I, because they will create that scenario where the prices will be crashing slightly, and then they will put a lot of news FUD in the market. You might be seeing a lot of news, because a lot of people who are watching this video must be already getting a lot of different advertising for crypto products, crypto news, crypto YouTubes, crypto services, and crypto news, and a lot of it will be manipulative, guys. There is few information which you need to funnel down and understand what is true, what is not true, what is an speculation, what is a creation of a FUD, all these things. So guys, anybody who's holding BTC right now should be really happy because the markets are going back up. China has been trying to put it down. A lot of banks have been putting it down. A lot of FUD has been in the market where people are saying, oh, it's crashing, but it's going back up. Just like I said, we need to wait for BTC to go to 54K. 52 to 54K is a high indicating point. If it hits that number, then BTC is imminent to go to its all-time high. However, I will be monitoring the market. I am not a futuristic magician. I only tell you what my technicals and fundamentals are saying, and most importantly, I tell you what I'm doing personally with my own money. And I've got a significant amount of my own money involved in this. Now, significant money could be anything for anyone, but for example, for someone, £1,000 could be significant. For someone, £100,000 could be significant. For someone, £1 million would be significant. For someone, it will be $1 billion. For me, when I say significant money, I have put a huge amount of my savings into crypto with my belief. I've actually put a lot of my money, which I now used to put in my bank account, I keep it in my crypto accounts because you know what? Money does not grow when it's in my bank account, but it's growing when it's in my crypto account. So, hey, what are you gonna do? 2 days ago, I owed my brother $1,000 or more like £1,000. And I gave him that money in ADA, in Cardano. At the time, the pound rate was £1.82 per Cardano coin, and I sold him at that rate, or more like I sent that money in Cardano to him. Just the next day, he became $200 richer. That's a good investment, isn't it? Or that's a good way to barter. So exchanging crypto, keeping your money rather than in fiat, keep it in crypto is much more beneficial. Obviously, you should be aware, if you're putting your money in crypto, you should be aware of the markets are volatile. So only put the money which you are able to manage. At the same time, if you want to shift all your money or most of your money into from your fiat to the crypto portfolio, I would not recommend that right now because we still have issues. Even though I'm a big advocate of Bitcoin and crypto, we are still having a lot of manipulation. So, safe bet. Keep half of your money in there or keep the money which you want to play around with. But trust me, guys, that money can grow. And if you are putting your money in there, make sure you learn about crypto. Make sure you are learning and watching the markets. If not, at least watch my videos on a regular basis. Get in touch with me. I will help you out. Free of cost. All this I am doing just for you guys because I've made money and I take time out to make these videos to give you what I have. Because when I gain knowledge, I find that a knowledge is a waste. If you gain new knowledge, it's a waste if you do not spread it. That's simple. That's my own personal belief. If I learn something and I keep it to myself, that's being selfish. That at the same time, I'm stealing that whole learning. I'm not really progressing. I'm not really passing on. So I like to pass on my knowledge of crypto to all of you guys so that you guys can all benefit. If you are looking for more in-depth advice, you can always get in touch with me. I will be launching my website and my company soon within crypto so that we can get more and more people involved and help out. If you are looking to open your account in any exchanges, any trading hubs, please go in the description down below and do so. I'll put all the links so that you can open all the accounts in the exchanges which I prefer and I recommend. So please do so while you are watching this video or after you're watching this video, because soon I will be doing trade coaching, guys. So I will be teaching you how to make money while trading at the same time while investing in crypto. You need to understand holding, investing, trading, 3 different things, and I'm learning myself and I will be teaching you all from this channel and through my company. So watch the space, hold your Bitcoin and enjoy the rest of your day. Till then, I love you all. Adios.